One of the most important things in a man is his word. A man's word is his bond. That's what the quote says, the ancient quote. It's very important that you mean everything you say, and say everything you mean. You should be, as a man, as honest as possible, because words mean a lot. Words truly mean a lot, and you can't just say a word and forget about it. You can't just say you're going to do this thing and then not do it. You can't afford to do that as a man. It's very unattractive. It makes you seem frugal, it makes you seem weak, and it makes you seem very weak-minded, and you don't want that. You don't want people to see you as a weak-minded person, an undisciplined person. You should always follow in your word, because it's very important. It's what you've set out to do, so you can't just lie to yourself. Remember, every time some thought pops up in your mind, or you're trying to say something but you think it's controversial and people are not going to like it, remember to say it regardless, fearlessly and unapologetically, because your word is very important, and honesty is so beautiful. There's a Jordan Peterson quote that essentially states that Jordan Peterson is always honest, despite being controversial and polarizing, because that's the beauty of the adventure of the life he has chosen. As a man, you should not choose to be a liar. Being a liar is disgusting, not only to women, but it should be disgusting to other men and to yourself as well. You should be a strong, masculine, honest, and authentic person that does not lie, that does not hurt anybody with their words unless they initiated it. You should have the power to hurt someone and to put them in their place, but you should not initiate the violence and the passive aggressiveness. You should be stoic, and whenever somebody actually tries you and disrespects you, put them back in their place in a very calm and stoic manner, where you don't get emotional, where you don't get your voice high and low and whatever. No, you should be stoic and calm and collected. You just simply say, this is the first time and last time I ever hear you say this, period. Like, that's it, that's all you say. Or, this is the last time you're going to say this. Or, do not speak to me like that again. It's very to the point, it's very direct, it's very powerful, and it's not emotional. It's coming from a strong man's perspective, and not from a weak man who just got extremely offended and emotional at something. As a man, you can't get emotional. You should be stoically calm and collected, and put people back in their place when they disrespect you. So say your controversial takes, because it's beautiful to be polarizing. People love that. You gain a lot of attention from that, and attention can be monetized too if you do it on the internet. So, and even if you are not an internet personality, you can still benefit a lot from polarization, because it actually builds great friendships and brotherhoods instead of simply superficial friendships. And it also creates some enemies, but enemies should be a motivation for you. You should even form enemies at times, because enemies and hatred is a powerful force that you can use for motivation in the gym, that you can use for motivation in work. It's like heartbreak. It's exactly the same way heartbreak works. So hatred is not entirely bad. Enemies are not entirely bad. They can benefit you. Imagine, bro. It's crazy. So yeah, I hope this video helped you. I hope you will start to actually think more about what you're saying, and not simply say things that you do not mean. And thank you for watching.